Hi everyone, it's Sorkin. Today we have a problem when we are given an array of intervals where we have the start of the interval and the end of the interval, and what we need to do is we need to merge all intervals and return an array of the non-overlapping intervals that cover all intervals in the input. So what's that mean, right? It means that for example, in this case, we have intervals 1, 3, 2, 6, 8, 10, and the 15 and 11. So we find the intervals that we can merge, right, that have overlapping parts. So for example, we have 1, 3, and the 2 and the 6. These two intervals are overlapping. So what we do are we are merging them, and then we are returning 1 and the 6, right? So we are returning because they are overlapping. And for the rest of them, we are returning as it is. In this case, we have 1 and 4 and the 4 and 5 again. 4 and 4, there is an overlap. So we are merging that, and we are returning 1 and the 5. So how we are going to solve this problem? The first, since our input array is not sorted, so what we do is we are sorting our array, and we are sorting that based on the start. And after that, so what we do, we are taking the first one. Let's go step by step, right? So let's take this example and they go step by step. We are taking the intervals. So we are taking the first interval, which is 1 and 3, and then we are going over our intervals. So our previous is equals to 1 and 3. So in the next step, let's go and the next value, right? So we are taking the next value and we are comparing at each step. We are comparing that if the interval 0, which is 2, if that is less than or equal to previous one, which means that to 3. If it is, then it means that we have an overlap, right? So we can merge these two. So we are taking that for the previous one, right? For this value, we are setting whatever is the maximum of the previous one or interval one. So whatever is the maximum, 3 or 6. 6 is the maximum, so we are setting that value to previous one to 6. And now we are going to the next element. Next one is that the 8 and the 10. So we're taking the 8 and 10. Again, we are comparing that. If the previous one now is 8, if 8 is less than interval 0, which is 8, right? If 8 is less than or equal to 6 in our case, right? Previous one is now 6. If that is less than or equals to 6, no, it's not. So what we do is we are adding to the merged, we are adding previous 1, 6, and we are setting the previous to the interval. We are setting to the interval, which means that to the 8 and the 10. So now we are going to the next. Next is the 15 and the 18, right? Again, we are comparing that if 15 is less than or equal to 10, no, it's not. So we are adding that merged, we are adding that to our merged, and we are going to the next one. So the next one at the end, we are adding our last element, and we are returning the result.